Hey everyone, dealing with the HD perspective, and I have the Milwaukee M12 Tire inflator here today to show you and give it a little bit of a review. I've used it quite a few times now, doing the summer to winter tire changeovers and topping off tires, and I have to say I'm fairly impressed. It works well. So I'll show you how it works here, and we'll try and fill this trailer tire. And so the first thing, there's the power button here, and it's got a digital display, and it'll give you the PSI of whatever you've got, and then you can set it. Yeah, it goes up. I believe if you hold it, it goes up by 5s, and then if you just single press, then you can adjust accordingly. Battery life, I've noticed, is okay. I wouldn't say it's the best, but like, you can definitely top up a set of 4 truck tires with it on a single 4 amp hour battery. The battery goes in the bottom here. You got your hose in the back, and it comes with a needle inflator for doing like balls and stuff like that. It comes with a Presta to Schrader adapter for bike tires, and there was, and I don't know what I did with it, an attachment to fill like inflatable toys and things. So max pressure that you can do with this seems to be 120 psi. I don't know if it would actually work that well to go that high, but you can set it to 120, so I'm assuming that's how high it would go. I have nothing to try that or test it with. You know, if you're a truck driver or tractor trailer unit, I don't know how well this would work to fill one of those tires. It might take a long time. You might need a few batteries. It might overheat, but I guess it is theoretically possible. One thing also with this end threading on, I guess it's kind of a pro and a con. It's nice to thread on a tire like this where everything's out in the open, but if you had an inside dual, probably depends on your setup whether you'd be able to get it in there or not to fill the inside tire up. So some things I like about it, the digital readout's great. You can set it and then it'll automatically fill to that pressure. So it's great for filling tires. It works with the M12 setup, so if you're already invested in that ecosystem, then it's great for that. The one thing I did find though is trying to fill an air mattress. It doesn't really work that well for that. It's more high pressure, low volume. So I mean, you can do it, but it will take forever and it might overheat. So to hook it up to a tire, it's fairly simple. You just undo this hose off the back. It threads on, which is nice. It stays, in place, and you can see I've got 30.5 pounds of air in the tire PSI. Okay, so I drained some of the air out of the tire, so it was at 30 psi, and we're at about 10 pounds in there now. So let's fire it up and see how it works. The readout is telling me 14 pounds, so I don't know if my gauge is out or if this tool is out a little bit, but anyway, so if we want to set it to say 32 psi, then you just do that. So there you go, we're at 32 psi now. One thing I did notice when you pull the hose off is maybe you want to go over a little bit because a little bit of air comes out. Let's check it with the tire gauge and see how accurate we are. Okay, so my tire gauge is reading 20, was that 27 foot or psi? Maybe it reads a little bit low, but even just topping up that tire a little bit, see we're down 1 bar on a 4 amp hour battery, and it was fully charged when I started. So that's just on a little utility trailer tire. And actually, if you have an RV or a little utility trailer, something like that, this is great. Or even, I guess, if you have an airbag set up on your pickup, you can use it to top up your airbags. So overall, I'm fairly happy with this tool. It works well. Milwaukee did not sponsor this at all. I bought this with my own money just for my own personal use. And I just want to share this information with you so that you can make an informed buying decision on your tools. So if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and share, and we'll talk to you in the next one.